because last time we couldn't, have much of a discussion. Even you people were not having enough doubts regarding the training what we had. So I shared some word file with Avneet. I think she would have already shared it with your people. So did you people get time to go through that? Have you people read through that? Lubna, Isha, anybody? Hello.
Guys, you can ask your doubts if you have any. You can ask Navneet today. And as he mentioned in the last session, that today you will be having the mock calls and the situation based practical, you know, trainings which can be performed during this session. So please come up with any doubts related to the whole training which you have had for the sales program. So Navneet will be able to answer all the queries for you. So if anybody has, please unmute and speak.
Anything is fine, guys. Like, see, you don't need to hesitate in terms of like, will this be a small doubt or is it right to ask this? Nothing like that. So, as I said in the beginning itself, it's just a knowledge sharing training. So, whatever I know, I'm telling you, whatever you know, you can tell me because so many people here are more experienced. So, let's have that kind of, healthy environment where we are sharing knowledge over here. So kindly unmute and speak because it's not good that sales people are just muting themselves and not coming up with things. Any doubts, any queries, or else give me a heads up that we can go ahead with more calls. Deepti, Girija, Aisha, Janat, Lubna, Paramita, Pooja, Radhika.
Navneet, can you
Yes.
start again because your session was on Tuesday and Monday, right? So if you
Yeah.
can give us a little again on the steps, that will help us. Just
Sure.
a small overview
Hmm.
on all the steps, and then maybe the questions will come.
Yeah. So, like an overview, like for okay, let me start with the Monday session in that case. So we were
Just
actually,
a short one with the steps and all, so that
yeah, I
because there's
will. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Just a second. Let me just take out the presentation.
So by the time Navneet comes back, ladies, I have a small announcement to make. Uh, Today is your last coaching session with the coach. Okay. And on Monday, you will be having the assessment at the same time. But during this session only, we will be sharing the, assessment and request you to please perform those assessments. And for that after that assessment basis on the your results and participation, there will be openings in the Herky as full time as well as commission basis as well. So request you all to please be present on Monday for the assessment and take the part in it. Right, anybody has any query regarding that, you can call me or message me. We can talk about it.
Yeah, guys, I think that is clear. So let's have a small brush up on what we have discussed on Monday. I will just share a small Excel sheet because this thing you would have already seen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Great. So, this is the sales structure we were majorly discussing in terms of the sales structure, right? So, first thing, like on a sales structure, why we are actually looking into a particular sales structure is just because the probability we have, 100 people, let's say we have a lead of 100 plus people, out of that, normally two people will definitely buy your product. Okay. At the same time, uh, at the same time, there would be two three people who would be in a dilemma like whether to take this up or not. The job of a salesperson is to bring in payments out of those 2 3 percentage of people, and for that we are following a structured way of convincing someone. Okay, we can convince anybody, but this kind of a structure why we are using is because this is something based on the psychology, human psychology, how it works, how people want someone to listen. Okay, on the basis of that, we have created a such structure, and this is called consultative selling. If you would remember, I would have told you a example of a doctor. Normally, how a doctor sells a medicine, because a doctor is someone we have a highest trust in, right? Also, coming to sales, and whether when it comes to, you know, someone making money, or sorry, someone paying money to someone like us whom they don't even know, we need to build a very good trust like a doctor. And what doctor does to build trust is that a consultative approach. Doctor consult, right? Doctor doesn't sell. Similar to that, as a sales people, we will also be doing consultative selling. So that means as simple as that, we are trying out. We already have a product, right? Which is a solution, as I said that day. So basically, to sell a solution, just think in a perspective of mathematics also. You have a solution, but if you don't have a problem, there is no point of having a solution. Similar to that, we have a solution in hand, that is our product, whatever your product would be, whether it is an tech product, whether it is a technical product, whether it is a service, whatever you are providing is a solution. So our job is to find out a problem and map that solution to the issue that the customer is facing. For that, first we'll have to start off with greeting. Okay, greeting is just like have you people have also heard that someone calling you, hi Avneet, how are you doing today? Okay, so something while doing a greeting, the first thing that we'll be doing over a call is greeting. Something we need to note is that we'll have to wait them to answer first thing plus modulation. Okay, you people can just think of this kind of a relation that when you're getting into, you have a different, altogether a different energy when you go to a temple, a different energy when you go to a party, a different energy when you go to a library, a different energy when you go to a hospital. The reason is that the energy is something which is getting transferred. So for someone to listen to you, to gain the interest, we should make sure that we should have a nice energy transferred over a call, because everything, the sale happens on an inside sales. We don't see the person, we don't meet the person. Everything works on the payment is coming just because of your voice modulation and whatever you're talking. So make sure that you have a very good energy in the greeting, so the other person feels like, yeah, I want to listen to this person. Second, you will be giving an introduction to the person. Okay. Introduction is like why we are calling, from where we are calling, to make sure that, okay, the person, it should make some sense out of the him so that he provides us with more time so we can listen to that person. Okay. Third would be the why factor, the reason why exactly we are calling. So when we are discussing on the why factor, as I told you, in the initial sorry, in the initial stage, the our agenda should not be that, okay, I will sell this product to this person. Don't think in that particular perspective. Our agenda will go step by step. First step is that yes, we give introduction. Second step is that the person should provide us with 5 to 10 minutes of time to discuss. Then only we can convince someone. So for providing with another 10, oh sorry, to get another 10 more minutes, we provide him with a very good why factor, which he feels very useful to him, because of which we are getting more time. So why factor could be like anything. Hi, I came to know that you are currently not working. We have come up with something which gives you an opportunity to come back to your career without compromising on your salary. Will you be interested to listen to it? Got it. Then, so Y factor should be very exciting. They should be able to think like in a way that, yeah, I wanted to listen to this particular person more. Next, we'll go ahead with company details. So, company details, as in, we'll have to build a little trust because this is a complete online education. Nowadays, people might not be that relying on online education. People think that this might be a scam. So many things are happening in the market. So we'll tell that okay, our company has been founded this many years before. We have this, which they feel like, yeah, this is a trustworthy company. I can trust this person. Not completely, but still, will this is also becoming a part of buying the trust. Understood? Clear till now?
Yes, yes.
So while providing the company details, make sure that we don't say that we have 100 branches, that this and all. Again, that should be relevant to the person. Everything whatever we are talking should be relevant to the customer. As an example, sir, we are someone who've been providing training on this, and we were able to successfully place 500 plus people who have had a career break in their career and taken our program and now at multiple places in the country in a better position. Again, makes relevant to the customer rather than saying we have 10 branches, 5 in Bangalore, 5 in Coimbatore. Got it. Third, then we start off with profiling. So now we are all set. The person is on an excitement level, interested to listen to what we are saying. So now we'll go start with profiling. Profiling, the agenda is that we need to find a problem. The entire agenda of the call itself is that we need to find a problem, map it to the solution, which is our product. So profiling will be starting off with. Basically, the agenda is to understand the problem or understand the pain point, which is a word used in sales. So we'll be starting off asking with, hi, how many years of experience you have, where have you graduated with, what were your ambitions? Like for example, while providing courses, normally we try to ask, okay, how is your work going? Are you happy with your current work environment? Okay, or are you someone who is planning for a switch? If you are interested for a switch, which job you will be, you know, interested to move? Then the
Mhm.
person
I
saying,
have a question here.
yeah.
So, for Herky, is
Mhm.
it B2B or B2C, or is it both?
So currently, as per my understanding, Avneet would be able to detail you more. But as per my understanding, we are planning to come up with certain programs supporting women to come out of the breaks and everything. First thing. Second,
Mm.
we also have a B2B product, which is a platform like Naukri or LinkedIn, which helps people to find jobs as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So, and the second question that I have is,
Mhm.
um, for example, are we doing the entire from start, or we already have few customers and we just have to convert? I mean, how does it work?
Like as a start means you mean to say whether you will have to find out the leads also is what you're
Yes,
asking.
yes, yes.
So that depends. So currently I might not be the right person, but normally what happens is in B2B sales, as you people are quite fresh to this, I think the leads will be provided. You will have to start from the initial calling. Like as I said, they will be running a campaign and leads would be filling the form. Through the form, we would have received leads on which you will be making calls and you need to convert it over the phone calls. B2B, if people are working, B2B, there is a lead generation way, like on a digital marketing, you might not be able to get much of leads. So you will be using certain LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I have shared a link in that Word file. So by watching that, you will get a small idea on LinkedIn Sales Navigator. For people who still have doubts, you can come back to me. I will share the my LinkedIn profile post this session. So you will be using certain tools. Like for example, one is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So we can go through and we will be just sending cold emails to these people, and if they are interested, they will come back to us. Or there are other application like Zoom Info is there. Then I don't remember all the names, but there are now AI tools are also there where you can just search on particular decision makers of company, and you will be directly getting in touch to sell our services. On that case, you will have to generate the leads of your own. The LinkedIn subscriptions and everything would be provided by Herky, what I think. Clear? Avneet, please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah.
Sorry, Navneet. You want me to say something?
Yeah, so Deepti had a question. I just told her like she had two questions. One is that Herky, what we are planning with, what is our B2B and B2C products,
Correct.
and will she need to do the lead generation by her own? So what I said for B2C will be providing with the leads, and for the
Yeah.
B2B we'll have to use
Correct.
certain tools which will you people will be trained on a later
Right.
go.
Right. So, Dipti, I guess I'm not very sure that did you join the session what Sumita had a week back? We had an internal person from the sales team who had done a session for talking about the products of Hockey and what would be the
I think I was not
purpose of
there
the work
because
like.
my first session was on 24th.
Yeah,
So
so on
I didn't
26th
go
at
that.
12 o'clock, we had one session planned with the
Oh,
Soumya.
so
Sumita, sorry. So did you join that session?
I don't know if we were notified because I did not join.
No, no, definitely you were notified. The message was there in the group also. Any one of you who was joined that session here? I think
We
few
were
of
not.
you have
Yeah.
joined.
Hi, Avneet. I had joined it. It was
Yeah,
at
Ashma, I
12
remember you
p.m.
joining
one
that
of the
session.
days. Yeah.
I
Yeah. She
also
she
joined.
had she had even asked for volunteers who wanted to start the same day, maybe.
Correct. So
Yeah.
worry not. We will, sorry. We will try to get this, steps done for you again,
okay.
where you will get to understand the hockey products.
Okay, actually,
Do
I was
this.
aware that 3 to 5 is the training.
Mhm.
I really know that there was extra training on Friday. I wasn't aware.
Uh,
I used
okay.
the
No,
app.
no, not on the Friday, Dipti. There was, the notification was being sent. Also, the calendars were blocked for that.
Oh,
So
I
it's
missed that.
okay. What has happened. But yeah, moving forward, Ashma, probably you can guide her, or you can connect with Ashma probably later on after this session, and she'll be able to give you a little more glimpse about it, or we can get something else done for that. So for now, you can just carry on with these topics and
Mm,
attend
yeah.
the assessment. I would suggest on Monday.
Okay, okay. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Hope that answers your question, Deepti. So, next is profiling, as we were discussing. So, we'll be understanding the issue of a customer or problem, then only we can sell our solution. So, once we have two, three, or I generally ask my team to have 3 to 5 questions, sorry, 3 to 5 problem identified from the customer's profiling. So, once that is done, we need to have a rapport with the customer, because rapport is something like even on our cases also, whenever we go to some shops or whatever we do, we always have a rapport with some particular sales people or sales owners or shop owners where we repeatedly go, whether it is a hotel, whether whatever the things where we are spending. So uh, similarly, we'll have to build a better rapport here with the customer so that we can do a trust, we can have a trust within the customer. Okay. And next would be creating the curiosity. So curiosity building is because while we are now, it would have been almost, because we've been asking a lot of questions in profiling, and now we are building the rapport. So while building the rapport and profiling, you would have lost a lot of time. The call would have been at 7 minutes or 6 minutes. Maybe in the initial phase you might not be having that long calls, but going forward you'll be having 7 8 calls. So in between, make sure that you build the curiosity of a person by providing some real life example. Okay, like as I said, we also need to provide some comfort to the particular customer. While let's say I'm talking with the customer is saying, I don't think I might be able to learn because this is quite technically high and I've been 10 years not working. No worries, we had a similar profile who been taken our course in the last batch, and now she was able to successfully complete. So when we tell that, it boosts the confidence of the customer. It gives, a comfortable, we are also giving a comfort level to the customer that, okay, we are here to listen to you rather than crossing. So don't try to cross, make sure that we listen carefully to all the questions the people have. And while creating curiosity, as I said, when we give real time examples or something, the person, again, we again create that curiosity that the person listen to us going ahead as well. Again, so once we, build the curiosity, let's disclose how we can do that. For an example, as you told me that you are someone interested in technicalities but you couldn't learn till date. Okay, there were nobody to guide you before. Okay, there was a gap in your profile or resume because of which you are finding it tough for a job. Here you should be taking a particular program because of which the gap will be sorted. What do you think? We'll be asking. So basically, we are providing the solution. So the other person will also be agreeing that yes, doing some courses will definitely help me, but I'm confused what to do. And that would be, your right point to pitch in the product. No worries, I will help you with a very relevant profile, because now we have data profiling. Another advantage of doing a longer profiling is when we say that I can suggest you with the right product, the customer also feels like, yeah, this person knows a lot about me by now, so he will be able to suggest me the right product. At the same time, if we don't do profiling properly, we'd had only 2 3 questions asked, the person think how he will suggest me, okay, or how she will be able to suggest me because she don't even know me. So that should not be there. So make sure your profiling is a little more. And once we will be providing the solution, we'll be pitching in the product as we discussed, in such a way that, like how we discussed on that mobile example, we have a 120 megapixel camera so that you can take beautiful pictures and post on your Instagram. That is how we are going to portray our features. Ma'am, as you are currently working on weekdays, we have our classes uh, scheduled on weekends, which will be more comfortable for you. As you are someone who might be having doubts, like you said, you are interested to learn technical things and you are completely new to this. So we make sure that you don't sleep over with your doubts. So for that, we have a doubt clearing session every 2 days. So every feature should be portrayed in a way that it is useful for them. Okay. So once the mapping is done, we'll go ahead with pre-objection handling. Pre-objection handling is also a part of objection handling. That means after telling everything about the product, normally people would have asked, what is the cost? And then we'll have to say this much. So they might come up with something like, I don't think I will be having the time. I think that I won't be having the money to pay. So normally money and time, which once you start dialing, you will be able to understand what is the common objection that you are getting from majority of the customers. So let's solve it before the customer comes up with the objection. Let's not wait for them, because again, if you're waiting for the customer to come back with an objection, sometimes what happens, the customer don't even turn back to you. He will just leave the way like, I don't have money, and this something generally happens with me also. Like you people called the customer and you detailed him for 30 minutes. Now the person might not be having enough money, so the person will not pick your call, because now they came to a stage that I cannot say no to Isha, or I cannot say no to Parimita, or I cannot say no to Deepthi, because that kind of a guilt feeling they will be having. So we'll do a pre-objection handling here. Yeah, Deepika.
Yeah, just sorry to disturb you in between only interruption. So I was
Hmm.
just confused between providing solution and mapping solution to product between two.
Okay, so that is almost the same only. So the
Yeah.
difference is that, like for
Yeah.
example, once you tell me that I have a gap in my career, as an example, this is only one example. There are multiple things to be done like that. I have I have gaps in my career. So in order to, and I'm looking for a job because of which I'm not able to get a job because I have a gap in my career. Instead
Yeah.
of directly telling that, kindly take up our program, you will be able to get a job. That is something
Okay.
which I could say.
Okay.
But at that particular point, the customer feels like I am pushing my product, right?
Yeah.
Instead of that, we could say that, yes, Deepika, but I think as you have a gap in your career, taking a program would be quite more better, right? Because you have already tried finding a job, which is, as you also know, that how the market is reacting and you are finding it difficult to find a job. Why can't you try doing a program? Then maybe the customer says that, yeah, that would be a right solution for my issue, but I'm confused on what to take because there are so many courses nowadays. So which one would be relevant for me? Then you can say that I think I will be able to suggest you a better problem through the profiling because we have already did the profiling. From your
Yeah.
profile, I think that I will be able to suggest you something. Then we suggest our product, whether a data science program or whatever it is.
Okay.
So it's just that we are doing the same approach, but on an indirect way, so that the person doesn't feel like, you know,
Putting
I'm just
pressure.
pushing my, yeah, I am pushing my, the call should not feel salesy. That is a major thing. I'm not selling this, I'm just helping you out, is what we should do. The customer should not feel like, yeah, this person is selling me this product, then he will not buy. The person is actually helping me to come out of my situation, then the person will buy it from you. That is a ideal way of pitching. Okay. Yeah. So next is providing solution. Done. So mapping solution to the product. That is currently what I've told. So these two will be doing. Sorry. Yeah. We were at pre-objection handling. So as an example for me, it is time and money. So let's not wait for them to come up with the objection. Let's do a pre-objection handling. Yeah, ma'am. So now let me provide you with a timetable so that you will be able to attend the classes easily. What are your work timings for a person who is already working? What are your work timings? What do you usually do on Saturday, Sunday? Do you think 3 to 5 would be possible? Or then the person will agree that yeah, 3 to 5 would be possible. Then you make a dilemma that okay, sometimes you might be going out, right? On Sundays you will be having some party or something or a engagement. You might go out, so the person say, yeah, no worries, we have a recorded session in case if you go outside. Okay. Even if you are missing out a class, we will be providing you with a recording by watching which you will be able to continue the classes. So while telling like this is a pre-objection handling method because of which then the person will not come back to you saying that I don't have time because he already know the person have given me a solution. Same will do in terms of money. If the person's and here we have multiple EMI possibilities. What would be your comfortable EMI? I will provide you with scholarship that this, so we'll provide a solution for that particular finances as well. Then even after telling everything, the person would come back to you telling that some objections like currently, I don't think it will be working. I'm planning to go there. So, and I'm searching for a job or whatever it could be. They will come with objection. Then you will be doing the objection handling there. We'll have to again ask questions because now we are gonna end the call. Because sometimes what happens, you won't be doing every step in a single call. By now, you would have detailed and everything of pre-objection handling is done. Then the person would will tell you that I will come back to you by tomorrow. So before the person, keeps the phone, you need to ask question, have you is your queries been cleared? Do you have any other questions? Feel free to ask me. Again, we are giving that comfort zone for the customer to speak up. Okay. And you can just give a small wrap. Okay. So what we have discussed is, ma'am, Like as you are someone who is looking for a better opportunity, I have provided you with the data science program where we are starting everything from scratch. So even though you are a non-technical person, you will be easily be able to learn that. You have work 5 days a week till Friday, so we have kept classes on Saturday and Sunday. As you said, you might be going for some outings on Sundays. No worries, we'll be providing you with the recording. By watching that, you can continue the classes. Also, you were comfortable with an EMI of 15,000, but provided you with an EMI which is only 10,000 on a monthly basis. Kind of a wrap up we will give to the person, like, and so he remembers everything. And also, whenever you tell these kind of things, keep it like a storytelling method, so the other person remembers everything, that you will be able to understand when you start a product training. For example, once your product training is given to you, I think some people have already got. Do you, how many of you are here who remembers everything about the product? Anybody? Heads up. Everything, I have no doubts. Everything I know. So that's the difference. Like for example, we are salespeople. We actually need to know end to end about the product. Still, a full day training or a training didn't help us to know 100 percentage of the product, right? So a person, also don't, we should not be expecting a customer to know everything about the product within a 10, 15, 20 minutes of a call. So we'll make it more simple for the person, for them to remember. We'll keep it like a story. So when so now what happens, the person goes, talks to his husband or what, wife, son, or whoever the decision makers are, does that, will you be having time? We have made it a story, so the person will know that, yeah, there are weekend classes also, weekday classes also. Even if I miss, we have recording. So three features the customer will be remembering. Okay, so we'll have that art of storytelling while selling something. Then comes decision making makers check. As I said, we are salespeople. The customer is not a salespeople. The consumer versus consumer customer's concept. Consumer is the person who will be using this. Customer is the person who will be paying for us. So we are able to convince a customer. We will be able to convince the consumer as well. But if we are talking with the consumer only, consumer might fail in convincing the customer. For an example, let's say you're selling the product to a 12th standard boy. Okay, you are convincing that particular boy of 12th standard, but the payment will be done by his mom. Mom would not be convinced by that particular guy because he's not a salesperson. So let's pull mother also to the phone, and let's talk and let's convince the decision maker. Then we'll also, like, maybe the first call dead or second call will make some urgency, because if urgency is not created, nobody is aligned. Okay, they will be like, yeah, having simple as while watching a movie, we have a hangover for the day, same day. Next day, we don't have much of a hangover. Third day, hangover is gone. Same way, when you pitch, you put a lot of effort, you do a lot of storytelling, you do a lot of modulation, you use a lot of sales tactics. The person will be on high. Yes, I want to do this product. But maybe the very next day, he will be only 50 percentage interested. Third or fourth day, it's gone. So make sure you have proper follow up with the customer. Also, we create some urgency that the person is paying as soon as possible. It could be anything. We have certain scholarship which will be provided. We have certain discounts, but always try not to pitch the discount, because always urgency or something, people want them to be gained. Like for example, let's say we are going to a shop, a person saying that we have this 5,000 rupees sari, which is today provided for 3,000. You might not be interested. Okay, you might be interested, might not be interested, because you people think that, okay, this guy is just bluffing. It's actually 3,000 only. But let's say there is some games provided. Let's say we'll have to put a ring in to a doll, and if it falls properly, you can take this sari for 3,000. People will buy that particular product, because we feel that, yeah, I gain that. Also, you would have seen a lot of people negotiating Like this is a 1,000 rupee product. The if the sales boy says, "Ma'am, I can provide you for 900 or 800," the person will be like not having much of an impact. But if he or she able to negotiate that and take it for 750 rupees, they feel that 50 rupee more valuable because that is something they gained. So you can use tactics like we have certain scholarship available, because of which we will be able to provide you a discount. So if you come back tomorrow, okay. So there is push and pull approach. What I was saying, which I think you people remember. Push approaches. I will reiterate again. Push approach is that please take it by tomorrow. There is no other slots available. Push approach. That is why we are just pushing for the customer to take our product. Kindly take it by tomorrow. Please take it by tomorrow. No, if you take it by tomorrow, I might be able to provide you with a 20 percentage of discount. Rest is up to you. I'm not pushing anybody. He or she himself come back to me, give me that 20% discount. I will confirm you by tomorrow. That's urgency creation. Okay. Then we'll go ahead with closing, reiterating everything and sorting things, and we'll be closing, making the payment. Let's say it would be a payment, there will be a payment gateway for her key, or you will be provided with a website where they can make the payment. Everything will be the procedures for making the payment. You will be guiding the customer. Okay, so just important things to be noted are modulation, as I said, listening skills, very important, very, very important, because the more you listen, the more you build a rapport, the more you build a trust. And nowadays, people are not available to listen to people. So the customer will, have that connection with you, which will help you to sell easily. Appreciation should be provided, and make sure you provide proper appreciation. Like if I was helping family from the last 5 years, so the person would be in a stage that of little sad about what he or she did, that wasted a lot of time. At the same time, you telling that no worries, man. Nowadays, who will do like that? I'm proud that you did. You were ready to invest 10 years for your family. That's a really great thing. That builds a rapport easily. Okay. At the same time, try to appreciation would be very you look into it more properly, because I have seen this like I'm not working. Oh, very good. Not you are not working. So that is not a proper appreciation. So make sure you appreciate people on genuine things. Real life relation, as I said, builds a trust. If someone says I might not be able to do, no worries. We have VPs of companies. Like this is something I used to pitch before. I am currently working and I am a state head, so I might not be able to do this. No worries. We have VP level people with 25 years of experience having 7 days a week doing my program. So it's just attitude you will be able to do. So we tell them in real time example that this is possible to build confidence. Okay. We will be building confidence that anything it could be. That yes, you will be able to do every time. We have to say. We should not be saying it on a direct way that yes you can do, yes you can do. No, we should be telling in such a way that even though you have uh, you know n- if even though you are a non-technical person, we start teaching you things from a very scratch level, because of which you can do. No worries, it's very possible. Okay, even though you have a lot of work, timing is hectic, still I have kept your classes on Saturday and Sunday. Investing 2 hours, you can easily do it. Okay, so this is a small structure of B2C sales. Any doubts on this? Okay, it's quite similar for B2B as well. If you remember, we'll be the process is like we'll be starting off with lead generation. For that, we have multiple tools which you people will be trained. Sales Navigator or Zoom Info. There are multiple tools. So we'll be sending cold emails to the ideal customers. Ideal customers are nothing whom we think will be a right fit for our particular product, and then we shortlist them. We send mails. Out of that, we would have received 10-50 responses. Yeah, Deepika.
Yeah, so my past experience says that even the sales navigator and all, they are sometimes not effective.
Mm-hmm.
Zooming for getting B2B sales.
Okay.
So because I have experienced that. So is there any other tool which we can use like for getting, I mean, increasing our this customer base or selling our products?
Yes, there
Any
are.
other this sales navigator and all?
Yeah, Sales Navigator is quite effective nowadays. What I would say, because it normally depends upon what you're going to sell, and also the cold email.
Products. We used to sell pharmaceutical products, and I
Okay.
had seen hardly any leads getting converted.
Okay. Okay. So now
Very
there are a
less.
lot. Okay. So we normally used to get that depends, but still,
Uh-huh.
sometimes what we do, like now, in similar cases, if you have an experience, what I would suggest you would be, if you go through YouTube, you will be able to see multiple AI integrated, lead generation tools. Like
Okay.
one thing I have gone through is Seamless AI.
Seamless.
Yeah,
Okay.
SEAMLESS AI. Okay,
Okay.
so that is something where it's kind of integrated with multiple platforms, and you are easily be able to filter out people and get leads out of it. But these are all paid. So, as you have an experience, what I could suggest would be, if you're doing B2B,
Uh-huh.
uh, always try researching more on AI, because nowadays AI is taking over the market like anything. Even I have also, like, currently working on something like, because previously, if you remember, we used to send emails, right? Email
Yeah.
with the help of template. Like, for
Yeah.
example, if I send an email to Deepti, it will go like, "Hi Deepti, this is Navneet this side. I have shared your this
Yeah.
thing," like that. Like Isha, it
Yeah.
will go like Isha. Now we have AI integrated way where it will go as a video.
Okay.
So video as in, like, for example, if we have the CEO of the company, which is a very renowned person, let's say an example, the video, if we take a video of him and upload to that particular software, and whenever you send a video, let's say you're sending it to Avneet, it will go like, the CEO of the company is taking Avneet's name and saying, "Hi Avneet, thank you for your interest on our program. This is the details of the program." So a customized or personalized video will go. So that
Okay.
is also helping a lot in terms of keeping that interaction of the customer. So Seamless AI is one. Zoom Info was another tool, and normally companies have their own tools which they think quite, providing good output for them. So that is one way of doing. Apart from that, I would ask you people to research on how AI helps in building lead generation. So there are so many tools which would be helping you in terms of generating leads.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, and also try to build your LinkedIn in a very proper way so that your responses are good. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are, uh, you know, so yeah, next step would be, will be sending cold emails. I have shared some format for you people on that. So have you people used Chat GPT, Gemini? Have you people used? Anybody here?
Yes, I have used ChatGPT.
Okay, so is it possible for you to just share your? Are you joined from laptop or phone?
Yes, yes, from laptop.
Yeah. So this is some AI tool, guys. So I just want, in case if you people don't know, Ashma, if you could share the screen, it would be great. I
Yes,
will just
I
send
will. I
mine.
will. Sure.
Yeah.
One second. मेरे बात नहीं करना ना. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I was actually working on ChatGPT sometime a while back, so it's open
Yeah. Yeah.
already.
That was great. Not a problem. Yeah. So for anybody, like, this is just another AI tool. So once you join for an organization, anywhere you're finding a job, definitely people, new people, or executive level people, everybody would be knowing this. So I also want you people to know about this. Is a very basic thing which will help you for your sales or any job that you're doing. Let's say you want to create an email. Let's assume that Ashima wanted to create an email for Accenture to reach out. She want to reach out to Accenture. Like, let's see how she does. So if you could just click on hide, it would be great. Or if you can
Yeah,
just
yeah,
pull
yeah.
that,
One second.
because
Yeah, I'll do
the
that.
name, yeah,
Yes.
an email to Accenture to provide a data science product or anything. To
To provide a
Uh, to provide a data science program.
Um, Anything else to be
Mm,
added about the tone or anything?
No, create a cold email, the first one. है ना?
Okay, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, Isha.
Would we be able to get the recording after this session? Because my daughter is not allowing me to, join it. She's continuously crying.
Recording, yeah, Avneet would be able to provide. No worries.
Okay, yeah. So I would have to leave the session. I'm really
Yeah, no
sorry.
worries, no worries. That, thank you, Isha. Have a good day.
Okay. Sorry, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. So, Deepika, have you used this before? I think Deepika
Yeah.
only told, no? B2B you worked before? Okay, no worries. So, this is something, guys. Yeah, yeah, Deepika.
Yeah, yeah. You need to speak to me.
Yeah, I was asking, you were into B2B before. So, have you
Yeah.
used ChatGPT? This is
No,
one tool.
no, sir. No, no, no. We
Okay,
used to
no.
use no, no, no. Salesforce or and this Sales Navigator. Both of the things we used to use it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, great. So, this is a
And
very basic. This is a very basic tool. Okay,
okay,
so nothing complex about it. So whatever you ask, just like Google, like for your simple understanding, this is a quite similar to Google. So this here, whatever you ask, it will be helping you with the answer. Let's say we
yes,
need to create an email. Okay, previously you people only need to sit down and write the email, rewrite it, ask your seniors for sending a cold out email outreach. But the moment I asked, can you just scroll up a little bit, Ashma?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. So the moment she asked, like, help me create an email to Accenture to provider address and whatever. So whatever the agenda you send, create an email. It is helping me creating it. So it's quite easy. You can copy paste and send it to the customer or cold email. Even same goes like if you can just do some L&D on this. Like you can just ask anything. I would like to send a message on LinkedIn to someone, like you can keep the name. I want to send an LinkedIn message to Amneet for asking for a job, and my profile is. If you put your profile in down, it will give you a short 2 3 sentence message also. So anything you can use it for anything. As of now, it is free. Gonna be on paid basis maybe within a year, but it will like hi recipe here we will be putting. So these things are previously people record a lot of you know uh, help from the seniors and all, so now you can use it by yourself. So here if it is quite, so this is called prompting. I think Amnit would be able to help you. I saw a mail today from Herky that there is someone hosting Sheila, no, one second. Yeah, someone is hosting, like if on your, on that portal, I think everybody would be having that portal, right? Someone is hosting a prompting webinar they are hosting today. Prompting means chat GPT may how you should be, because
Asking
the
questions to GPT.
yeah, how to ask, because here the main skill is that you need to ask the question properly you to get a better answer. Also you can search on Google and other places, sorry, YouTube. You can just for chat GPT for beginners, it will help you. Nothing complex, you can just simple, like for example, how you have a doubt you need to ask me, you ask there. Simple, you will be easily be able to understand. Same goes with Gemini, is another AI tool. So it will help you for cold emailing. We'll be sending the emails. They will come back to us. Again, similarly, we'll do the profiling, understand the problem, and it will be quite more professional there. Okay, find the problem. We have the our product, match it as a solution. We'll send the proposal, and then the people come back to us, and we'll try to close it again. Got it? Here, something, one more tool which would be helping you for how many people are good with presentation making? Anybody good with PowerPoint?
Decent, not good, but yeah, I can be decent.
Okay, great.
Same
So,
here.
okay, great, great. So I would like you people to, one second.
Navneet, I would pitch in before you move in to the
Yeah.
another topic. You were talking about some sessions, so just want to elaborate it a little more.
Mhm.
Ladies, as Navneet was just sharing about having sessions, I'll just take 2 minutes of your time and I'll just present my screen and I'll show you the kind of sessions we have and how you can attend such sessions. Navneet, if you'll just allow me 2 minutes of time to present my screen and show them.
Yeah, take 3 minutes, no problem.
Thank you. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. So this is the session. You can see this is my profile on Herky portal. Each one of you already have a profile on the Herky by now. And you guys are all you candidates are part of one group, which is Women Sales Network. Other than that, there is a lot more which you can do on the Herky portal. The session what Navneet was talking about, similar to that, there are many sessions which keep happening. Okay, today at 5:30 we have session as I am remarkable workshop for that, which is be hosted by Dipanshi Nandi, and we have about 108 people attending that session. Similarly, tomorrow we have personal branding to get noticed on LinkedIn. Okay, then becoming a blogger. So not particular to only the subject of sales. There are many other aspects similar, like using even chat gpt or portals like these. Also there are many workshops which happens, right? So the only request is that be active on the Herky portal. And when you have your Herky profile, on the top where you could see the top thing which comes after create something is the sessions. You can see all the sessions which are going to happen probably today or maybe in coming week. You can see all those sessions. All you do is to hit interested, as I every day send a message. Don't forget to hit interested on the link provided. As you hit interested, you will get an invitation mail in your email box, and also your calendar will also be blocked at the very same time. Okay, so this is how you can make be part of many other workshops which are happening. Thank you so much, Navneet. That's all from my
Yeah.
side.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, we were talking about presentation because once you start working for B2B, there is a lot of demos you will have to do. So your presentation skill should be really good. So someone, if you could, yeah, someone who would have did a presentation before, I would like to ask. So I think this is the same presentation. So everyone would have seen already. Yeah, am I my screen visible? Ashima,
Yeah,
Deepti.
yeah, it is visible. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
So this is a presentation. I think one page, two, three. So this is again okay. Okay. So how do you rate this kind of a presentation, Ashima? Hmm? How is the presentation? Is it good or is it? Rate me out of 10. Rate that particular presentation, not me. Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Oh, it. Can I speak in
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
now? Actually it lacks some graphs. I mean, some like numbers where directly a person can. I mean, what should I say? Can you just present it again once? Once again, I can tell you
Okay.
what.
I will show one
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
I think for this kind of session, we don't presentation. We don't need graph and all because this is a training thing.
Yeah, no, no, it's okay. They can tell their own. Yeah. Yeah. So in this, I actually didn't record, graphs, so that's why I haven't kept. But still, yeah, that's a good review. So this is kind of a presentation, and what do you think? How much time is required to make this kind of a presentation? This just 5, 6 slide or 10 slide. How long I would have taken?
Nowadays, they say that with Chat GPT, you can do it
Yeah.
in minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I not really use Chat GPT to make presentation, but
ChatGPT might not help you completely in terms of presentation
words
building.
and all,
Yeah.
the I think the photograph and all that, right? That you'll have to do it yourself.
Hmm.
So for a person like me who hasn't done much, but I
Hmm.
do have an idea, so it'll
Hmm.
take me like maybe 2 3 hours, maybe more than that. Okay,
Okay. Hmm.
but you are quite used to it, right? So how long
Okay.
did it take you?
Yeah, just have your guesses, please.
No, I mean, how much did it
I'm
take you?
just, I'm not even like, used to like you people. I have never done presentation because, see, we were on senior profiles, we had other people who will help us create the presentation, and I just need to, share it over the management. So, like, I will teach everybody here to create such a presentation now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
And but you will have to tell me that how much time would be required to make such a presentation.
If you are using AI, then it will take less time, like
Yeah. Okay.
10 minutes or
So
something.
yeah. So this one I made in 30 seconds. Okay. You people can also make it. So anybody has any of the presentation which you just wanted to reiterate or something? Any small presentation or something? No worries. So this is, but I will just help you with the name of this particular application is my screen. Yeah. So the name of the application is mm, Gamma. Okay. So this is currently free as in not completely. You will be able to do multiple presentations here. So these are like what we have created before and all. So this all takes very shorter time frame here. So see, this normally to create it takes a lot of time, aligning everything. So the how we do is, so spelling here I will just put it. Mm, Post on chat. So this is how Gamma works. What you can do if you want to create a new presentation, click on create. Here you can paste your text. If you just want to paste some text, you can type in here. Okay, so anything, guys, anything if you could just suggest. Create a presentation on. Hello.
Yeah, I'm not able to think about anything suddenly.
Yeah, anything.
Selling chairs, office chairs.
No, not like that. I'm saying like presentation as in anything. For example, yeah, selling chair that will also come, but still that would be
Importance of investing. Yeah, maybe why women should start investing. Something.
why women should start.
Investing, investments, yet managing their money or something like that.
Human in
It's just a suggestion if you can. Yeah.
yeah, and woman empowerment. So thus, if you just click on continue, this is prompting.
Yeah.
Okay. So once this is done, so I don't have if I have any credits. Let's see. Let's continue. So here I will be able to see multiple
Themes.
yeah, themes. So you can just go to professional, anything that up to you. You can just try taking which way you like. So once you take the this one, what is a paid version, it will be quite more easy for you. So let's see if I'm taking this and I'm just clicking on generate. This is how it is coming.
Wow, this is really amazing. It's like magic.
So you can present it over here itself. So you have the picture, you have sometimes the picture might not be of good clarity, but see the content is coming. Year of women's economic financial inflation, sorry, inclusion, leadership roles, gender equality. So many things. Government initiative breaking the cycle of poverty, financial literacy. Because it takes a lot of time because here you need to find this a relevant picture. Then you have to create a relevant content. So it
Mm.
will easily go 2 3 days. So you're getting a good picture here, which is helping you to create it. Similar to this, you can use in multiple way. So this is one AI way that you just did the prompt and it was able to create. Now you can generate by create your own. You can give a prompt and do it. Import a file. Like if you upload an Excel file or a Word file, whatever it is written in that will be
Mm.
included, and rest it will add by itself.
Mm.
Got it. So this was a useful tool for creating presentation. Would be helpful for you as well. Yeah.
So, in
Then
your sheet, the document that you posted in the WhatsApp, right? In that also, it is mentioned that pitching using AI tool. So, what AI tool are we using for pitching and all?
no, no, pitching we are not using. That what when discussed with the team, they wanted certain AI tools to be taught to you people, so that it will be helpful for your sales. So currently, AI tools which are used, one we discuss is Seamless AI. Okay, and I will just post some AI tools which you can just go through over the chat. So one is Chat GPT. So the reason Chat GPT is nothing to be taught on a shorter period. It is very much useful. So why I want you people to have an understanding is that tomorrow when you start working and someone says create something through Chat GPT, and when you are clueless, they will start judging you, which I don't want, because okay, this person doesn't even know about Chat GPT. Yeah, Pooja. Pooja, I think you raised your hand. Pooja Shekhar. And so here you can use like Chat GPT. You can use, you spoke with a customer. Let's say you want to send an email. So you can create an email out of this within 5 seconds. You don't need to type, which will save your time. Right? You want to present something in front of a person. Even if you create a presentation on your level, let's say if I'm very bad with my presentation, I'm creating a very basic presentation and I'm posting it on uh, this particular website, it will help me create a professional presentation within 30 seconds. So you can use that as well, like that. So 2 3 uh, option. Yeah, Soumya. So ChatGPT is nothing, it's just an AI website. Like for example, I will show another website also. It's both the same. Whereas, yeah, so this is another one. I will post it here. So Gemini is the app, so no differences. Whereas, yeah, For example, these are prompt. So once you go to the website, whatever you wanted to ask, you can ask here, you will get a response. So I think who asked that question? So Soumya Chatterjee. Can you just tell me anything you would like to know? Anything, just as an example. What is
I'll ask. Write a resume for a for a sales professional.
write a resume? But that will tell you that I don't have enough details. Write a resume for a sales,
Normally, it gives the whole thing
yeah, professionals
for B2B sale.
who is looking for a job in B2 B2B sales.
Hmm.
It should be 8 years friendly. How many people heard of 8 years?
This is a resume tool that companies use.
Yeah.
Uh, if
So
not ATS friendly, then don't even get the first selection also doesn't happen.
yeah. So here it writes you for this, and it will give you tips, education, this company, this. So it will help you create a resume. Even if you have a resume, you post it over here, copy and paste it. You can add photos and all, and it will optimize your resume also for you. Yeah, had no clue. Yeah, Shima, sorry. About 8 years you are saying?
No, no, I was thanking Deepthi for this information on ATS. I had no clue that something like that exists.
I was
Yeah,
also surprised that something like this exists because my resume is no not getting selected at all. Then I got to
I
know
will
that
tell you. I
this
will give you a hack for that as well. In that
Yes,
case,
yes,
that
please.
is out of the context. But can you send your resume here, Deepthi?
mine.
Yeah, anybody.
Okay, I'll send it.
So this is a tool. Job. What was that? ALYTICS. ALYTICS. Everybody have used extensions. Deepthi, you have LinkedIn or Ashima? Anybody has LinkedIn?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you share
Yes.
your screen, please? We'll make
Okay.
it a little first. Yeah.
Okay.
One.
Navneet, should I still send my resume?
No, if you're sharing your screen, you don't need to send. I will show you how to check the score.
Deepthi, are you sharing or should I go ahead?
No, no, please go ahead.
It's not mine. Shh. One second, one second. That's my work LinkedIn. Yeah.
Yeah. So 8 years normally what happens? Like if you click on resume worded, I will just type it over here. Or resume scan type kar do. You click on
Here?
no, different tab. Keep LinkedIn there.
Yeah.
New tab, please. New
No.
tab. Yeah.
Okay.
Resume
Resume.
worded. Yeah. AI.
That's it.
Yeah. Click on that. So click on resume worded. So this is score. So score means what nowadays it is happening. Let's say there is 100 resumes coming to a HR. If I'm an HR, I will be receiving 100, 200 resume. So there are certain words which I will be expecting from a sales professional. For example, uh, created this much revenue or handle entire sales cycle, something like that. So there
Okay.
are certain keywords there which we will be checking to match. Can you go to say any job that you applied and you are not shortlisted?
Just nothing such.
Many, many jobs.
Okay, no worries. Then we'll. So this is
Actually,
one.
you
Yeah,
can
this
go
is
to
one website.
yours.
Yeah, this is one website. For
Hmm.
you can use a Chrome extension as we don't have time. Same usage. Can you click Job Analytics JOB Job Analytics Chrome extension? Yeah, second one. Yeah, click on that. Add to Chrome. So everybody know. So this is a Chrome extension, guys. So we'll be clicking on Add to Chrome, Add extension. That is getting downloaded. Yeah, add your extension. Pin it. No, no, it's just getting added.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, cancel that.
This one?
Yeah. So yeah, now you can pin it. Pin job analytics there. Yeah. Now go to LinkedIn.
Okay.
Search for whatever your job you are looking. Please.
Mhm.
Just write sales or something like that. Huh?
Okay.
Which
Okay. So I'll just open something.
Yeah. Just be here. So now you click on your extension again. No, not there. LinkedIn. Click on LinkedIn. You can see it over here itself in the same tab, right side.
Okay. Yeah.
Click on that. Upload your resume. So resume worded analyze job description. Click on that.
It's gonna fail me.
Yeah. So it is 43 percentage match.
Mm.
So you have keywords matching, keywords which are not there,
Okay.
missing. So you need to add this particular keyword. So what I would suggest you here would be you find five, six jobs which you think you are completely relevant for you, very relevant. Okay. So then you keep on adding this kind of keywords.
Okay. I
Got
just
it? Yeah. So here already it will show automatically. No, you don't need to do now. Every job you go in, it will show here. You can see below easy apply 25 percentage, right?
Hmm.
So if you
mm,
click on, so now what you can do, click on show more.
Mhm. इधर show.
No,
I can't see show.
little थोड़ा ऊपर करो. हाँ, only this much. Okay, copy that. What's missing के नीचे से?
1 second. 1 second. Copy all this.
Not from there. Not from there. Not from there. Only what is missing के बाद
Okay.
copy.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Copy. Go to ChatGPT.
Yes.
Create a point in my resume.
Mm. Hmm. It was-
In my resume, adding the below given keywords and paste कर दो. Apply.
But it will say it doesn't have a.
Okay, sorry. वो stop कर दो. It's going big. ऊपर.
so we can just add these sentences to our
Yeah,
um,
resume.
resume
So
then.
here, yeah, yeah. What you can do also is, इसमें edit नहीं है क्या?
है ना?
Can we- Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, given keywords in two lines डाल दो. In one line डाल दो. Send. So
Wow, this is
if you
amazing.
copy, yeah, if you copy these 2 points and post it on your resume, your score will be 100.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
try
but what?
do
Yeah,
that.
but what?
Right.
Sorry.
Can this be done right now so that we can see?
Yeah, you can see, but can you add
Uh,
this to your resume?
No, Navneet, I
not
need to
right
take a
now.
call. I'm getting a call actually.
Okay, no
And
worries.
it's actually important. So I'll just need to mute you guys also for two
Yeah,
minutes.
okay, no worries. So you can just stop sharing screen then.
Yes.
Okay. So, Navneet, this
Huh,
job analytics
huh.
helps with the percentage, right?
Hmm.
And the resume worded is for what?
Resume worded was something which I used previously. So what happens in resume worded, you'll have to copy your job description, paste it, then you'll have to copy your resume and paste it. Then it will show a score.
Okay. And job
It
analytics is
sorry, job
the job analytics that the extension that was added.
that
What is that for?
yeah, that is same. There it was like a basic one. Resume worded is more in the market, but this is something I invented like 2 3 weeks before, which
Oh,
is quite more compactable, I would say, because every time we cannot go, you know, copy the JD, copy your resume, right? It will be
okay.
tough.
So this is
So here,
easier.
yeah, this would be easy. So here, what you need to do is, uh, you need to first of all find 5 or 10 jobs. What I would say, 5 to 10 jobs, which are very relevant to you,
Okay.
because this one is like my 10 out of 10 skills are matching or
Okay.
whatever you are targeting, or else you should have a target job. Like you are looking for a team manager sales, as an example. You go team manager sale, search on jobs, select the industry and everything. So every time you, now we did one step, right? We could see the whatever the words are missing. We went there, created a line, we created that sentence and added to the resume. You do it for 5 to 6, then our
Mhm.
average will be about 75 80% score. Your
Okay.
resume would be a little long, but that is okay, what I would say, because nowadays that kind of myth is not there. That resume should be 2 pages only, that this. So that is
Okay.
not a problem.
And one more question I had is,
Hmm.
uh, after we do all these things,
Hmm.
is this ATS friendly then? What is the difference between ATS friendly and the resume that we make? What is
ATS means nothing. It is what is automated
it's a true
uh,
tool, right? That
tracking.
they
Yeah,
so is it the same as job analytics, the ATS thing?
yeah,
The
that is same. So
percentage and all?
see, ATS is nothing. ATS means it is application tracking system. Okay, your resume is being tracked in such a way. For example, my screen. So this is my LinkedIn.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm searching for a job here. Let's say, for an example, I'm looking for a sales executive job. You could see already 100 applicants. It doesn't show more than 100, but there
Right.
will be definitely 500, 600 requests for this particular job role. So what this lady would be doing, Usha Shetty here, it is not for all the companies, but still what ATS does is she will be having a particular application where she can analyze the score.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
so for example, I will what is this? Yeah. Okay, so she will keep a benchmark, filter me out with all the score below 75 percentage. She kept a benchmark of 75 percentage. My score is 67, so
Hmm.
I am rejected there itself.
Okay.
That is a problem. So she don't even looks at my, because ATS is simple. Hiring for technical marketing executive. I would have written I'm a marketing executive. Technical I
Right.
haven't added.
Hmm.
That's my mistake. Troubleshooting. I would have written something else, finding the problem off site.
So, so the next step for us is whenever we are applying,
Hmm.
first we have to do the. It'll be better if we do the scoring ourselves, right, and then apply, right?
Yeah. Make sure that your scores are better good. So don't change every time whenever you have a, like for example, this one is quite low for me. See,
Mm,
67 is low for me, but I'm not actually looking for this particular job.
right.
So for your relevant jobs only, make changes. Apart from that, you can just keep on applying with this particular application.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The first time getting to know all these things.
Yeah, and also like be handy with LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is also, and if you people haven't used LinkedIn before, there will be free trials, so you can use that. There will be free trials for 2 months, so you will be able to, uh, use LinkedIn Premium for 1 or 2 months. That will also
Navneet,
be. Hmm.
is there any hacks for LinkedIn as well? How to
Hack
get
as-
better jobs, because a lot of times it does show jobs, but it is not relevant. People, it's quite old also, and they keep
Okay.
posting and posting again, but new jobs you're not able
So
to look.
what is your target job? बता दो आपका.
So I was into this escalation management or incident, like case manager.
So what is your designation, please, if you don't mind?
I used to be a customer care analyst.
Okay, so I will search customer care analyst first thing. So job posted maximum would be, let's go with past 24 hours. So 14 jobs are here. So this is one thing of doing that. Okay. And let's say, for example, most relevant jobs, how you can find would be, you can use there are so many filters out here.
No,
Okay.
no, no. Actually, I had seen in Insta or somewhere
Hmm.
that there is a different way of looking for jobs in LinkedIn. You don't see all jobs, good jobs there. So on Google, you have to type something like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
Asking.
I remember. So that too, I also will tell you. So one thing is this: you people are aware about these filters and all.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I know
Second way of
that
doing is, yeah. Second way of doing is, like you can use, like I will copy that here, so you can make changes according to. So customer, I will put a double colon here, double colon, and I will put and. Okay, and any industry specific.
MNCs.
No, industry. MNC is not required. So let's say
Okay. And then
hiring. Yeah. So we are trying to find jobs through post here. This is again a very useful tip. So instead of jobs, we'll be clicking on post. Okay. We'll be sorting it by latest. So here the advantage is that, so this is an, okay, hiring, and let me put it in India. And that is not okay. So I put it like customer care analyst and hiring. So see, this particular team is hiring for customer care analyst. So which is posted 1 week before. Okay. So one advantage is that you can directly message this particular, go to this person profile, and once you have a this thing, you can message her directly here. For this message, Chat GPT will help you out with a message. Create me a message to send it to Megan for looking out for a job. So it will help you for that. So same goes with any job you type over here. Like for example, I'm
so
looking.
customer care, the job profile, you've put it under colon,
Hmm,
and then again the other wording that you use is again under colon, right?
yeah. So this is command, and or command you would have learned in schoolings and all
Cell
in.
and all. Hmm.
Yeah. So that one. So which will help you here. So this most of the people don't know. Even for sales job, it's quite easy. Like for example, here we just need to only strategy what we can use is executive hearing. And let's say I'm working in edtech. Okay. I'm putting like this. I click on post. I'll sort it by latest. This particular people have just posted around 1 hour before. So the chances that so many people reach out to them is less. So I can directly get in touch. This lady posted 4 hours before. We are hiring because people don't. Here, one advantage is that for executive levels and all, you get the email ID. You get a direct reach to that person. Sometimes there would be the payment 35K, 45K. It would be mentioned here. Sometimes they will be providing you with the mobile number also. You can get in touch with them. You have email ID, so you can try this this way also.
This is a
Now,
much better option.
sorry.
This is much better option.
Yeah, this is much better option. So here you need to again go to chat GPT like and you can ask my profile was this. What are the different designations of my particular job role in other companies? Because for example in my previous organization inside sales manager was there, but that was an executive level role. Other companies it is a team lead. Some companies they say sales head for team lead. So designation vary from company to company. So maybe what
Yes.
happens, her keep posting like I want marketing head would be a team manager for marketing. But you are someone looking for senior manager opening. So accordingly you can do. Then I think you would have talking about this thing like something like insight this type, no?
Something like this.
Yeah. So this I'm not that sure about. Here same insight LinkedIn
Can you put it on the chat?
chat. Yeah. So this you will have to check because I couldn't make it right. It was right with me before, and as you said, it was coming as well. So this is for LinkedIn. So you can make changes accordingly, and you will be able to find jobs. Inside sales. This is for me, sales head and sales director. So here, what happens when I search like this? Here you need to date posted to last yesterday. See, if I click on this, it will directly take me to this particular job. But
Mm.
sometimes it is not working because I filtered on yesterday, but still it is showing a 3 months before
Yes,
old
yes.
one. Yeah, but
There's
still it
no,
will show you the score.
okay. There's no other, just besides this insight and all.
Yeah, insight is something which I seen because I think you would have seen videos like it is written here, and you will be able to see jobs here. You click on that, you can apply where number of applicants would be low.
Yes.
Yeah, so that you can do there as well as like for jobs you are clicking here on filters. There is this option all filters under 10 applicant you can on this.
Hmm.
So this many jobs only 5 6 people have applied only. This is 7 minutes before you can apply, you have better chances of getting in.
So this 68% it shows here.
Mm.
So it's showing on your resume on your LinkedIn directly through that extension.
Yeah, it's a once I uploaded it will show directly for all jobs 68 63. So
Oh,
previously what we need to do I will have to copy this JD post it in resume worded. I will have to use resume so that it will show score. But the advantage of resume worded and all is it will automatically update your, it will give you, we don't need to now we are copying and pasting it on chat gpt for those particular lines, right?
right.
There it will help you with it will automatically help you. At the same time resume worded and all, sometimes when you create just need to if you don't have a resume, upload a resume, sign up. You can create your own resume also. There are AI. So if you give your LinkedIn profile, it will
Okay.
create a resume for you. Like that, it is there. Sometimes they will. You can just need to prompt. I was working as this. So it will give you 5 6 lines. You just need to select out of it. So
Okay.
like that, you can create resumes. That is there. Just other extensions. Yeah, that's all.
And what about to make LinkedIn profile more vibrant for that. Is there any hack for LinkedIn itself?
LinkedIn, I myself don't. I normally don't use. So once you start for B2B, what happens when you are, uh, you know, uh, making that payment, and when you have that, okay, this is my profile. I will just post it here on. Once you have that new this thing, right? Like what I say, paid subscription, you'll having better reach. And something you can do apart from that is that simple, like Instagram, make sure that you post something. Okay, on a daily basis, post something. So posting, like for example, if I'm asking Gemini, I would like to post something on LinkedIn today regarding why not tragedy happened, as an example. So Wayanad is just in Kerala. We had some landslide and things happen. Okay, this is not working. Regarding, let's say today's Women's Day.
We can use this for this also. I mean, like anything actually.
Yeah, anything. Copy. I posted here. Sorted.
Oh, okay.
For your homely things also. I would like to make biryani. Help me with the quantity and steps. I am new to making this. Choose your biryani, chicken biryani, vegetable biryani, So this will ask. We'll go with chicken biryani. May I go chicken biryani, it will tell me. Ingredients 1 kg chicken, yeah, sub.
Okay. Thank you. So even for post and all, people are using GPT, Chat GPT.
Yeah, of course. Nobody just create a post of their own. And
Hmm.
now, because even nowadays, like if you, the child, like once given a homework, there is AI tools. They can copy paste there and it will help them do the homework and they copy paste and go back.
So real learning is not really happening, huh?
Yeah, so now teachers have a different AI tool, which is human AI something is the name, that will check if the homework is done with the help of ChatGPT or not.
Oh my God, that's also available.
Yeah, so for human AI now, ChatGPT have come with another thing, which is create. If I tell create my do my homework, so that even it should be humanly. If I type it should be humanly or something, that cannot catch ChatGPT because it will make 2 3 errors. So what happens, it will be like when humanly scans it, they will be able it will be able to see that yeah, this is not AI generated, so that crisscross and things are happening. So AI is like I want to be very like, because AI will not be taking out the jobs, but still we should be very updated with the AI tools so that it help your uh, job or everything.
Thank you very much, Navneet. Thank you
Yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah. Any other doubts, anything? Anybody would like to do a mock call? We are just coming to the end of the session, another 20 25 minutes. Who would like to go for a mock call?
I can go.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
Actually, I prepare a
huh?
pitch.
Yeah, you are prepared, which I know. Yeah, great. Yeah, who would like to be the customer?
I'll be the customer.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start. Guys, please listen and let's need to give some reviews at the end. Okay? Yeah.
Good, good afternoon, Deepti. My name is Radhika.
I am calling from XYZ company. This is the right time to talk with you.
Yes, yes. Please continue.
So I am excited to introduce you to our Spanish language course. Whether you are looking to travel,
I'm not traveling, but I want to. I'm seeing a lot of jobs which needs language skills. So, but Spanish is it difficult to learn?
not difficult, it's just a language, so you can learn easily. So currently, are you working or you are a housewife?
I'm actually on a career break. I'm looking for a job, but
Okay,
I'm not able to decide what kind of job I can go for.
okay, and okay, actually, I got uh, blank. What should I answer? Give me a moment, please.
Yes, please, sure. So here, Radhika, what you can say is that Deepthi, since you're looking for a job and we are offering the language, so we have there are a lot of companies that need this language. Okay,
Okay,
and once you are once you know this language, your job opportunity will be more.
okay. So once you know this language, so you can enhance your resume and your skill. And our course is bite-sized lesson that easily fit into your routine in a daily routine. And we have interactive exercise to practice speaking, listening, and reading. And we frequently give assignment to boost your confidence, and we have so many tie-up with MNC company, so we can provide you placement as well if you want.
Okay, but what if some days like I don't have time, maybe I have to do something or the other? Will I be missing? How will I catch up with my, in my learning?
No, Dipti, we have recorded the classes. If you're going out and if you don't have time, so you can watch that recorded videos on our portal.
Okay. What about the time? How long is the session per day? Because if it is too long, then I have a tendency to sleep. Feel sleepy when I'm learning something. So how long is it? I hope it's not too long sessions and all.
No, Dipti, it's not long. It's up to you. We have weekend classes and weekdays classes. We have two options, or we have we can manually schedule your classes also.
Okay. Is there some app where I can schedule as per my requirement?
Yes, we have a app. I will share you the link on your number. You can check on our app. And
Okay, so let me think about it. I'm not really sure that I want to learn the language. You know, I'll think about it and I'll let you know.
okay, one more thing, Dipti, I have to add on. We have experienced instructor over 10 years of experience. And if you want free demo, so I can arrange a free demo for you.
Mm, okay, demo, I don't think so. I need, but what is the cost for it?
So if you are,
Just a second, Radhika. So we'll restart it once again. It was going really well. So first of all, I would like to know a review from Deepti because you might not be having time to restart. So that's why I just crossed. Sorry. Yeah. So Deepti and others, what's your review? So while giving review, so now you people are quite experienced, and when you go for companies and when you are providing reviews, there is a way of providing review which we call as a constructive feedback. Like when your managers are gonna be managers, right? So constructive feedback means, let's say if someone comes to me and let's say we listen to a call itself. So here, instead of saying, like normally last time also I have seen people saying energy was not good, she could have asked this, she could have asked that. Before saying the negative, first we should tell that I liked your energy, or I liked your way of talking, your modulation was good. Two, three positives about the call should be told, and then, but I think little changes on these things could have made the call better. So, kind of a constructive feedback we should be able to provide. Got it?
Okay.
Great. Yeah, please go ahead.
So I think she did the call well because when I was unsure, she was, talking more about the positives of the, whatever she was selling. Okay, the course, and she didn't, though she was a little confused initially, but she caught up, and and she tried to give more information.
Okay, great, great. Others, any others, anybody else? Hmm. Radhika, what's your review on your call?
Actually, this is my first mock call. I got
Hmm.
blank.
That's
Then
okay.
I, yes, then I got some point in my mind and I made my sentence and then I started again.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, like first of all, I'm happy that you came forward for this mock call. Okay. You
Okay.
made the pitch. That is also really good. And your energy, everything was going good till first 2 minutes. Okay, very good. It was approach was everything good. Then it became salesy where you are telling all the features to the person directly, even though you're not from edtech. You pulled out certain features like we have weekend classes, we can provide you demo session, right? But
Yes.
instead of that, you could have told like, ma'am, what is your work timings? I could have asked question. What is your work timings, Deepthi? So Deepthi would have told I'm working 5 days or I'm not working, whatever example. So then you could have said no worries, even though you're working on weekdays, we have classes on this time. You told that it's a 10-year experience faculty we have. Why? Whatever the feature, you need to portray it in a way that why it is there.
Okay.
We have 10-year experience faculty. Okay, no worries. Customer will not have that connect, right? For you to make sure that there is a quality education provided as you're someone new to a new language, you're going to learn a new language. So we don't want to compromise in terms of quality education. We have a 10-year experience faculty. Got it. Or she was someone from Spanish only who who was in Spain from the last 10 years. So she's also a Indian, Hindi speaking Indian. So she will be easily be able to teach you because you speak Hindi. So
Yes,
why
understood.
that should be told? Like similarly, how what we were doing, we have a 5,000 mAh battery, so that while you go for a trip, you will be having 2 days of standby, right? Same way. So can we try once again? It was going really good. Anybody else would like to try? Soumya, who all are there? Someone asked a question. Deepika. Yeah, we can start it again. No worries. Yeah, sorry.
Should I start
Yeah,
again
yeah. Once
from
again. So
starting?
yeah, starting. So push some energy in the beginning, which will give you also a confidence. Deepti also a confident to listen to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Dipti, are you there?
okay, I am the customer, I am the sales.
No, no, same, same, same. We are just repeating.
Okay, okay, all right, go ahead.
Hello, good afternoon, Dipti. My name is Radhika and I am calling from XYZ company. This is the right time to talk with you.
Yes, yes.
So I am excited to introduce to our new language classes and this language is Spanish language course.
Okay.
Yes. So currently are you working or not working?
I'm not working.
Okay. So whether you are looking to travel advance or you want to boost your career or simply enjoy a new hobby, learning Spanish can be game changer for you.
Mm-hmm.
Picture yourself confidently ordering tapas in Spain, chatting with locals in Latin America, or enhancing your resume with valuable new skills. Our course is perfect for beginners.
Okay.
Yes. So we have some features
Mm-hmm.
like that easily fit into your daily routine. We
Okay.
have a bite size. Yes. Tell me.
Radhika, sorry for interrupting. So, Radhika, I don't like to attend classes in the morning because I start my day quite late. So, is there a possibility on flexibility of the timing? I mean, when exactly is the session?
Yes, we have weekend classes and weekdays classes, and we have slots in evening also. So it's up to you. You can attend evening classes also.
What if I want to do late evening after 8 and all?
Okay, after 8, I have to see, but yes, we can arrange instructor for you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Can you continue?
Yes, and we are providing interactive exercise to provide speaking, listening, and reading practice. We are giving you we will give you assignment to boost your confidence, and we have placement option for you, and we
So,
have yes.
Radhika, so for Spanish language, if I take up the course, because I am looking to boost my career and I
Yes.
am on career break, but is there any job available for this language? I mean, is that an option available?
Yes, for Spanish language, we have you can try on sales and BPO, KPO. You can work as a freelancer. You can translate a book, or you can work in Canada. Uh, there is a uh, there is sorry.
I think
There is
Radhika, that is enough. You don't have to go too much.
No,
Uh,
okay.
it was good. It was good. In which way, Radhika, it was better than first call, right?
Okay.
uh,
So what
Okay.
happens in sales also, even if I teach you this thing, even it was a very low time, right?
Okay.
So eventually only you people will be improvising. Your first call will be better than your second, second will be better than the third. So it will go on like once over you made continuously when you start making calls, you will have that confidence and you just need to know that yeah, the structure I need to keep in mind and I will have to pitch it accordingly. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Deepika.
So, Navneet, this structure, whatever we want to pitch, we can
Mm-hmm.
get this sentence from AI also. Just now, have you
Huh.
make us learn like prompting and all? We can get those structured lines from AI, right?
Yeah,
For
you can
sure.
just ask for give me 10 profiling questions for a customer
Yeah,
where I'm
yeah,
filling at a question. So here it will give you a precise question that also like see when you start making calls you will be able to connect it properly because now she had a confusion because she is pitching this particular Spanish program but there is no actually like a product like that but
yes,
he was actually selling maybe what would happen she would have asked are you someone looking for a job okay are you interested as working as a teacher so if Deepthi would say, yeah, for the time being, so we have a requirement in some Spanish teachers in Singapore where they are ready to pay up to, $100 per hour. You can
yeah,
make it sitting at home. So hundred
yeah,
dollars is 8,000. Deepthi
yeah,
would be interested.
yeah, yeah,
So can you spend 2 hours apart from your work investing on this kind of a part-time job? Deepthi would say yes. For that, we'll teach you Spanish program. We have
yeah,
placement assistants also. So the pitch will go in a different way. Same pitch where we can pull the interest of the customer. But now
yeah,
she don't have the product knowledge. There is no product. That is the problem. Once you have a product knowledge, then you people itself will be able to get better idea. You have one feature, you know how to map. So you have weekend classes. We
yes.
do- So we'll check the timetable of the person, then we'll map that. We have faculty. Why we have, we will tell that. So it's quite, you will be used to it in a very short while.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody else would like to try? We might have a time for a last mock call. Ashima.
I don't think I'm ready now, Nate.
Yeah, it's okay. You should be ready. I think 5 days of training is over. No, you have your assessments on Monday.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm also not a good sales guy, so I cannot judge. I won't judge. Nobody's gonna judge here.
Ashima, that's just a mock call. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. So we
Give
are
it a
salespeople.
shot.
First
Give it a
thing, yeah,
shot.
yeah. First thing is that attitude. Like
Yeah.
nobody above
Pick
me.
up a
That's the
situation
attitude.
where you have to sell how you negotiate with your child for eating something. Pick up a topic, something where you see negotiation skills starts from there.
Any product. Oh, you. I think you use iPhone or something. You said that time. No, pitch
Yeah.
iPhone only. You know everything about iPhone. So pitch someone who is just an Android person. iPhone, no problem. So because nothing to do with the product, we are just looking to, because one or two workshops you do, because sales, it's more of practical oriented training is required. As we don't have enough time to do that, I'm just concluding things. But if had a time, we would have did the entire day would go for more calls because practicing makes us perfect. Yeah, go ahead. You can choose your customer also.
Okay. So anyone
Who would like to be the
who
customer?
would like to be a easy customer?
Yeah,
Yeah, Ashima, I'll be your
Yeah.
customer.
yeah. So
Okay.
now
Please
the
get
end,
convinced easily.
and
Okay.
Okay, okay, I'll try.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I sell you? Okay. Fine. Let me just think of a product maybe.
Um,
Okay. Um, Fine. I'll try to sell you a financial course maybe. Fine. Does that
okay.
work?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Fine, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Deepthi.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
Hi. Hi. My name is Ashima, and I'm calling you from XYZ Academy. Is it a
Hi.
good time to speak to you?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Hi. What do you do, Deepika, these days?
Um,
Are you working somewhere?
no, no, I'm not working, but still I do like trading and all,
Okay.
in
Great.
shares.
Yeah. Great. Actually, I had got to know about you from one of the, what do I call it? I cannot. Okay,
so
wait.
if
It's
you have
it's
issues
okay.
in
It's okay.
framing, like you speak on your own language, not a problem.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. But I was just getting lost at what to say. Okay.
That's
So
Okay,
be
so
cool. Go.
Deepika, I
I will
got
give you
your
I will
lead
give you a
from.
small tip. You
Yes,
go
yes.
slow, then you get time to think about it. Instead of
Okay.
how are you doing? We have a program. Instead of that, we have a program. So by the time you have time to think over.
Okay.
No worries, anyway. Yeah, it's going good, Ashima.
Okay. Okay, Deepika, you had shown an interest on our website for a investing program where you wanted to learn about basics of investing.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I am calling you regarding that only. I want to know how much experience do you have in trading? Have you recently started and what
I have
exactly
recently
do you know
started.
about it?
I have recently started, and I am paying too much in brokerage. Actually, making profits, but the brokerage is in a higher side. So my concerns are my two concerns. I have two concerns. One is reducing brokerage, and secondly, I need some like time. I mean, some data also where and when I should buy and sell the same.
Yes, exactly. That is a big pain point, Deepika. What happens is mostly people these days start investing just by looking at some ads and just by listening to people around them that everyone is investing. They don't want to lose out on the train and they just hop on the investment train without enough knowledge. what happens is they end up choosing a wrong platform which charges them higher brokerages, and they
Yes.
also start investing only based on the tips they see on, say, some Instagram videos. There are so many fit influencers these days. They will give you tips, but these tips won't be backed up by research. So that is where our program comes in. Our program is about teaching you the basics of how to start investing. It will start from what is the importance of investing, and it will help you how to identify good stocks and shares to based on research. So next time when you invest after taking our course, you will know which shares to pick and which ones not to pick. You should not be running behind an emotion, a market sentiment while investing, but your decision should be based by data and research. Does it
Yeah,
sound
Ashima,
interesting to you?
thanks for this. But my concern is again that last time also when I took this brokerage, when I took this plan, I was being told the same thing. I mean, by the executive. Like
Yeah.
once or twice they tell when you buy, once you buy this product, you don't get the same service what they tell. So what can be done for that?
Okay. We have a special plan for people like you, Deepika, who need special help in selecting and who face problems. We will dedicate a separate account manager to you who can help you with day-to-day transactions. And whenever you are stuck with something, you can speak to him directly, and he will help you out.
Okay. Okay.
Will you
Okay.
be interested if I share more about the program in under 2-3
No,
minutes?
no, no. This much is enough, Ashima. So kind of you for explaining so and so, but still, the manager he would be there with me anytime. Like it will be
Yes,
he will be
during the trading hours. During the trading
okay.
hours, he'll be available. Deepika,
Okay.
can you please share your email ID or contact details so that I can
Yes,
send you
yes,
the details
definitely
of
I'll
the
message
program,
you.
the
Definitely
brochure?
I'll message you. Yeah, definitely I'll message you on the same number.
Okay.
And if you have any queries, I'll just contact you.
Sure,
Thank you.
please do that. Yeah. Okay, I'll ping you right away with my number, and then we
Yeah,
can take it offline.
yeah. Thanks, Ashima. Ashima, you are too good.
Arey, I don't know.
Yeah, you are good. You are good.
Yeah, reviews, Deepika.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
नहीं नहीं रिव्यू सोच रहा हूँ दीपिका.
Review बताओ Deepika.
Yeah, Ashima, only the thing is now, you are too good in all the things, pushing up and even finding a solution to my pain points also. Like, so I found it you really good. Only the thing is, again, you didn't came to the brokerage charge. Should have
Yeah,
precisely told. You should have come down to some this that disbursed percentage. We will
yeah.
less. I will make less for so that the person. Percentage wise you may give some this figure for
But that was Deepika, honestly, because I was trying to sell you a program on investing,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
not
yeah,
a brokerage platforms.
yeah.
That's why I did not
So
touch upon it.
my point was that I am paying some more amount in brokerage.
Yeah, we just mixed up two
Yeah,
different
yeah,
lines,
yeah.
and
You're
then yeah.
good, you're too good.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody else? Dipti.
Thank you.
Thank you, Deepika. You were a good customer.
Yeah, so it was very good call. Yeah, on an advanced level, experience level salesperson call. So for me, it was almost good, more than expected. What I would say. Alongside only things if you could need to add on was here one advantage is something, but now I don't think you people will be able to judge this soon. When Deepika said an objection that because I think you mixed up, but as an example, if she says, no, no, I previously itself also paid a lot of money, but
Mhm.
there is no use. A person when comes with an objection, it is easy to sell to them rather than something just listening to you.
Yeah.
For an example, you tell me that no, no, I don't want Samsung because of camera clarity or something like that. So if I solve your problem, I can easily sell you, right?
Mm. Mm.
So when someone comes with a problem, it you need to have an mindset that yes, it is easy to sell, or I just solve that, it's sold. So apart from that, very good call. You went with the structure, everything was good. You can if record, you can just, these are advanced level reviews. Okay, you if record, you can create that real time story to excite, because she kept the phone, right? She kept
Yeah.
the phone. The
Yeah.
customer should not keep the phone. We should keep the phone. Like for
Yes.
example, yeah, Deepika, I understood, but we had a similar situation where like this happened, and then we were able to bring it out of it. So
Hmm.
then we, the authority of the call should be with us.
Okay.
She will not decide on anything. She will not decide whether to pay or not. We will decide.
Okay.
She will not, she or the customer should not say that, okay, I will think about it and come back to you. No, you will have to tell that. This again is an advanced level thing, but you can tell that, yeah, Deepika, I will share you the details and I would like to give you a call back by tomorrow morning 9. So kindly
Hmm.
look into the details and be available for a call. So what
Okay.
happens? We decide on when the customer want to see my brochure.
Okay.
So like that, yeah. Yeah, great. Anything else, guys? Any other doubts? Any other reviews? If not within my session, any other sessions? If I know, I can just help you out with anything else. Are people able to understand? Not understanding anything? So we can wrap up in another 5 minutes. Yeah. Any doubts? Any reviews on training? You understood? Not understood? I was planning to send a Google form, but as there is only 5 6 people here, you can just open up and tell me what could be the areas of improvement in terms of training, so that maybe the next batch will have a better help. It will be helpful for the next batch, guys. Ashima, Deepti, please unmute yourself and speak up. So no doubts. Anybody? All
No
clear?
doubts. No
No,
doubts. It was
Anything else
good.
generally you wanted to know? Like they asked for job tips, anything else you would like to know? General tip apart from what we have discussed.
No, it was quite helpful actually today, whatever you've shared. So is
Last
it
2 days was not useful.
no, no, no.
Not
I mean,
Okay.
everything is useful. You
Just
cannot
kidding. Yeah.
say. So,
Yeah.
Navneet, is it possible to reach out to you after the session if we want to
Yeah.
know
Okay.
about how do we reach out to you?
So I have shared my LinkedIn profile here. So contact details, I will have to check with Avneet if it is okay to share. Then I will share. Or else you can directly get in touch with me on
Okay. So
LinkedIn. I will reply. I will be,
you respond on messages, right? LinkedIn.
yeah, LinkedIn messages. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Avneet, should I share contact details here? What should I do?
Yes, Namit, if that is comfortable for you, you can please
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead
fine.
and
I am
share.
fine.
Yeah,
That
that's
not a
all right. So why would we, if you are okay to connect with the candidates, we are more than happy.
Yeah, I have posted my number here.
Yeah, thank you. Ladies, Swati
Any
just
other
posted
doubts, guys?
somewhere in the group as well.
Any other doubts, queries, or give me a review? We'll wrap it up.
No, it
Any
was good.
reviews?
Yes,
Yeah.
10 on 10.
Uh,
Yes, it was very good and very informative.
okay. Okay. So, yeah, guys, so we'll just wrap it up. Anything else, you can just get back to me. So, as best of luck for your assessments on Monday. Perform well. And along with that, any other doubts, you can get back to me. I will not be hesitating. Maybe I would require a little time to revert back, because sometimes it's like that. But I will definitely revert back to you. And other thing, people who are really interested in terms of sales, make sure that you something which I have seen, because I had people previously in my team who was a housewife for last 5 6 years, 10 years, I think. Then she came back, starting wanted to start work again. So something she feels, I'm just comparing her. Maybe that kind of issues should not come in. So be just little updated with like ChatGPT and other things. So you are quite having the same phase of other new generation people. Then be little active, because salespeople should be active. If not, the management itself don't have that attitude in taking you. Okay, always try to comfort. If you are getting into an organization, make sure that you are highly active. Highly active means highly active. Like for example, it should be like in simple words. If you're in the office, nobody should ask like, "Is Ashima available today?" You would have done something that everybody knows that yeah, Ashima is there. Your performance should speak. Your attitude should speak out. Okay, so muting yourself, be active in whatever things happen because that actually, you know, that impacts a lot in terms of your career improvement. People start judging you on your attitude, so make sure that things are there. Apart from that, everybody was good, and this was one of the new experience for me also because I have done majority of offline trainings. Online training I've did for my own institutions, but an offline freelancing online training I'm also doing. I've did before, but this is a very new experience, only women people. So I think it was helpful for you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, anything else you people can speak up.
Thank you, Navneet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, so we have come to the end of the session and also to the end of the coaching for this particular program. So on Monday, we have an assessment, not particularly only to based questions based on the sales per se, but it is a overall personality also, assessment for the personality as well. So there are going to be behavioral skills and professional skills questions involved. So request you to please attend the assessment, join it on time. We will be sharing the link as we share every time. And yeah, that's all from our side. The LinkedIn profile and the number has already been shared in your WhatsApp group for Navneet. And most of you have already have connected with Swati as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take your leave for today and we'll connect with you again on Monday. So
Avneet, I
thank
have a
you very
question.
much. Yes,
Yeah,
Ashmi.
yeah, Ashma.
I just want to know what will be the format of the assessment for Monday? Like, how is it going to be?
Assessment Avneet will be taking,